So I gotta ask the question, why? Why?
Well, two reasons why. Why not?
Amen.
All the specialty Lamborghinis have a black badge.
That's violent. Woo! Way high. See, now she'll buy an Aventador. That's what will happen.
Right, so the story this one day,
Yeah.
coming home from band camp.
Yes.
Savage!
Alright guys, now before we get to that, let's get paid. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon earbuds. Raycon is disrupting the electronics industry by designing premium wireless audio for half the price, without compromise. They're doing things differently than other brands out there. From the way they design their products to the way they price them, Raycon prioritizes their customer experience from start to finish. Raycon offers their wireless earbuds in a range of fun colors and patterns, with a variety of different fit options and no dangling wires or stems. The company was founded by Ray J. Celebrities like Snoop Dogg, J.R. Smith, Mike Tyson, Rich the Kid, they're obsessed with Raycons. Raycon also has a 45-day return policy. Raycon earbuds give you 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and a more compact design for a comfortable, noise-isolating fit. You hear that? That's Hunter being Hunter. Now if I take these out right here, put them in my ear, all of a sudden, I don't hear Hunter anymore. And I can actually get my work done. So when you have someone that's a little bit loud in the other room and you've got thin walls, these are a great solution. Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/savagegarage to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. So guys, with all that being said, these guys are great. I really enjoy listening with these. I use them every single day, basically, between taking phone calls and I don't want to listen to anybody else around me, or, believe it or not, inside of my Aventador because it doesn't have Bluetooth music. It only has hands-free. These things really are good. So check the link in the description down below. Get yourself a set today. Use our discount code and you're not going to regret it. Talk to you guys soon.
Good evening. We're evening now. It is 5:30 in the afternoon here in the wonderful world of Miami. A little chilly today. We're gonna have some nice warmer weather this week, but we're gonna have some rain. So the Roadster might have to get its tops put on. But I thought we'd talk about, after we picked up the SV, and do a little compare to the SVJ. Kind of a fun, what's the difference? Why two Aventadors, aren't they the same thing? I got a lot of comments like that in the comment section. First of all, if you look at these two cars, they're not the same car, okay? The SVJ, especially now being lowered, being on wider wheels, the Gitani exhaust, it sounds different. Wow! It's much more of a race car, even though that car has the comfort seats and this car has the race seats, which I kind of like. The race seats actually allow you to use the net behind it. So you can actually put your glasses, a bottle of water, your paperwork and all that stuff, where that thing, everybody puts the seat back and crushes everything that's behind it. So there's really no point to it. Right now, this car is pretty stock. It has IPE full exhaust. It has a DME tune. And right now it's got the Novatech lowering kit, but we just have it lowered a little bit so I can keep it up and down in the Porsche elevator. It just barely fits up in the Porsche elevator in my tower. This car I bought from Ben at Wheels Boutique. He had the car, I think he drove it 7 miles probably. And
we have all of them on film, I'm pretty sure.
Right, exactly. Ben's the perfect person to buy a car from because he only buys the best. This car is perfect. I mean, it's a 2,400 mile example of a Verde Ithaca. It is the ultimate green car. It's the ultimate desired Lambo color, in my opinion. if you're gonna get a color. I mean, to me, I think the Grigio Telesto looks amazing for that car, but this is really pops. It has a lot of gold, it's got a lot of green in it. All the carbon on the outside is dry carbon, so it's really, really, really pretty. Not much, the gloss carbon on the inside. The interiors are almost identical from the SVJ to this. The dash cluster is different in the SVJ, has a different look to it. This one has that horrible yellow, which I love so much, but actually going to try and figure out a way to program it to change it to orange.
That would be cool.
I'm actually, probably going to be the only one in the world with an SV, with an orange dash on an SV. I think that'd be kind of cool, just to have a bright orange dash. It's got the stock wheels on. I actually do like these stock wheels. They really do. They're a fancier style wheel for this. I don't see this car with like a race wheel on it. I still see that, we did these wheels from Anarchy for this car. I love these. So they're a throwback to the old like Diablo, the dial wheel, which I love. But this car looks proper like this. And because it came with black calipers, it really kind of has that sinister look to it. No, not doing the same color caliper. It's too much green. There's just too much green. There's a point where it becomes too much green. But I'm thinking about naming this either Riddler,
okay,
Sinister, Green with Envy.
Green Machine is the name that everyone gives green cars. So
yeah, Hulk would be good. Venom, Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy's good. I like that. It's different.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask the question, why? Why?
Well, two reasons why. Why not?
Amen.
If you can afford it, why not? Do it. Two different cars completely. Seriously, driving experiences are totally different. I mean, this is a roadster. This is more of a GT feel cruiser with really hard seats. You almost want to switch the seats, but the colors are wrong. It's really cool. I've always wanted an SV. I've always wanted, the sound on it is amazing. It doesn't have the pops that has on the downshifts, but when you go, or I'm sorry, on the upshifts, sorry, on the upshifts, you can grumble a lot more with this. This has a nice, rich sound to it. We can demonstrate the two cars' sound differences. Let's do that.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I thought you started this one.
No, I was waiting.
Oh, okay. We got some. We got some pops in there.
Flames.
Yeah, little flames in there. Look good. The chainsaw. It's interesting how much louder this car is comparatively.
Oh yeah, because the pitch is so much higher. It's more of a deep rumble versus a high pitch.
Yeah. I'll move the V-box.
Yeah, here. No, don't let that flop around the ground.
Oh, this one has a fire extinguisher right here. So the SVs have a black thing here.
All of them, all the specialty Lamborghinis have a black badge.
Interesting. Well, that is strange. The RPM. I'm used to.
It's on both?
That's usually on the. That's usually where the speed is.
Right.
So right now we're going about 900 miles an hour, 800 miles an hour. Now we're going 1,000.
It actually is really quiet. But then if you put this down, which is nice, just a little back window, you get all the engine noise.
Oh yeah. Just for the hell of it, could you do it one more time? I'll get it. That makes a decent difference.
What's funny is they didn't tint that window.
What is like the one main thing that you notice that's different besides, like maybe it is the tops, but the things that you notice that are different about driving this versus the
SVJ clutch is
SVJ?
better.
The clutch is better.
Clutch is better.
In what
Clutch
regard?
is faster. Faster shifts.
That's violent. That's properly violent.
That's why I'm an Aventador. Nothing sounds like an Aventador.
Woo! Way high! Now she'll buy an Aventador. That's what will happen.
Right, so I'm gonna store this one day.
Yeah.
Coming home from band camp.
Yes.
Left.
Hi, Blake. Oh, man. Nice and quiet. Ooh, that's cool. A little different. The goodbye screen. So, what's next now?
So you can see this, ready?
Yeah.
You see the sunset starting to mask its way over there, and this car now evenly glows, which I love. The color when this thing glows in the sunlight and at dusk, because it has that orange, this has a lot of gold in it, so you can see if you stand in certain sections, you can see if the facing pieces look almost gold. Like, just stay there, like right here
Yeah.
from you can see the gold reflection.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I love that in this car. But it's such a pretty car. And it's a different car. And I'm gonna have both for a long time. That one I'll have forever. I'm not saying I'll have this forever, but this will stay in Miami for a long time. So.
Was that good?
That's good. Yeah, it's really good.
I borrowed an Aventador, I returned an Aventador.
Yes.